Thank you, PS. Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today and to share information with you about something that is extremely important to the Caribbean Tourism Organization and to the region in general. Let me begin by thanking the Honorable Minister, Richard Seeley, and the government and people of Barbados for the opportunity to do this. This is the 11th Sustainable Tourism Conference, and I think it is probably fair to say these conferences over these 11 years, and without information, dissemination, opportunities such as this, our behaviors and our attitudes and our knowledge of these matters probably would not change significantly. So this is another opportunity for us to inform and educate ourselves about the business of sustainable tourism and to bring experts from the Caribbean region and from beyond to share information with us, to share information with our publics so that we can interact with them and ask them important questions that affect our lives. So I will, in the briefest possible way, give you just a few highlights, not of the conference schedule itself, there are others who will do that, but tell you a little bit about the thinking behind it. First of all, clearly this conference comes at a critical period in the life of the Caribbean. Our region has been facing some significant challenges, economic and otherwise, and this conference could not come at a better time in terms of helping us how to protect our resources. The conference is going to explore ways of turning challenges into opportunities is really what it will do. The opportunities to take what is unique and indigenous to the region and to use it to our competitive advantage. Many times we talk about sustainable tourism as though there is a clear and universal acceptance of what sustainable tourism really is. So if I could steal a few words from Jonathan Tortolo, who's the expert from National Geographic, who will in fact be the keynote speaker and headliner at this conference. Let me tell you what Jonathan Tortolo considers sustainable tourism to be, and hopefully this will bring some clarity to the message that the Caribbean Tourism Organization and our partners and our member countries, including, of course, Barbados, are all trying to get across with STC 11. Sustainable tourism protects the product, that is the destination. It supports, it conserves resources, and it makes environmentally aware travelers support businesses that reduce pollution, waste, energy consumption, water usage, landscaping, chemicals, and excessive nighttime lighting. Sustainable tourism encourages visitors to learn local etiquette, including at least a few courtesy words, including the customs of the destination. It encourages our own residents to learn how to deal with local expectations that might differ from their own. Sustainable tourism aims for quality, not quantity. Destinations measure tourism success not just by the numbers of visitors, but by the length of stay, how they spend their money, and the quality of their experience. Sustainable tourism has many different definitions, but I thought it was important to just highlight a few of what the keynote speaker considers to be the important pointers in sustainable tourism. So in concluding these opening remarks, if I could just remind you of what the theme of the conference is, creating opportunities through a world-class sustainable tourism product. In our view at CTO, it really comes down to two words. If you could condense all of that into two simple words, what the conference does is to give us and the people of the Caribbean a dose of reality and opportunity. The sub-theme of the conference is keeping the right balance, and throughout the days of the conference here in Barbados, you're going to see those two, I don't want to say countervailing positions, but those two very important themes coming out in everything that is said and done. Reality and opportunity.